Hello, everyone. I'm back again with Chapter 4 of Judy Moody Was in a Mood, Not a Good Mood, a Bad Mood. And this chapter is called My Favorite Pet. It was Labor Day, a no-school day. Judy looked up from her me collage on the dining room table. "We need a new pet," Judy announced to her family. "A new pet? What's wrong with Mouse?" asked Mom. Mouse opened one eye. "I have to pick my favorite pet. How can I pick my favorite when I only have one?" "Pick Mouse," said Mom. "Mouse is so old, and she's afraid of everything. Mouse is a lump that purrs." "You're not thinking of a dog, I hope," said Dad. Mouse jumped off the chair and stretched. Mouse would definitely not like that. "How about a goldfish?" asked Stink. Mouse rubbed up against Judy's leg. "Mouse would like that too much," Judy said. "I was thinking of a two-toed sloth." "Right," said Stink. "They're neat," said Judy. She showed Stink its picture in her rainforest magazine. "See, they hang upside down all day. They even sleep upside down." "You're upside down," said Stink. "What do they eat?" asked Dad. "It says here they eat leaf-cutter ants and fire-bellied toads." "That should be easy," said Stink. "Tell you what," said Dad. "Let's take a ride over to the pet store. I'm not saying we'll get a sloth, but it's always fun to look around. Maybe it'll even help me think of a 5-letter word for fish that starts with M for my crossword puzzle." "Let's all go," said Mom. When they arrived at Fur and Fangs, Judy saw snakes and parrots, hermit crabs, and guppies. She even saw a 5-letter fish word beginning with M, a black molly. "Do you have any two-toed sloths?" she asked the pet store lady. "Sorry, fresh out," said the lady. "How about a newton or a turtle?" asked Dad. "Did you see the hamsters?" asked Mom. "Never mind," said Judy. "There's nothing from the rainforest here." "Maybe they have a stink bug," Stink said. "One's enough," said Judy, narrowing her eyes at Stink. They picked out a squeaky toy mouse for Mouse. When they went to pay for it, Judy noticed a green plant with teeth sitting on the counter. "What's that?" she asked the pet store lady. "A Venus flytrap," the lady said. "It's not an animal, but it doesn't cost much, and it's easy to take care of. See, these things look like mouse with teeth. Each one closes like a trapdoor. It eats bugs around the house, like flies and ants, that sort of thing. You can feed it a little raw hamburger, too." "Rare," said Judy Moody. "Cool," said Stink. "Good idea," said Mom. "Sold," said Dad. Judy set her new pet on her desk where the angle of the sunlight hit it just right. Mouse watched from the bottom bunk with one eye open. "I can't wait to take my new pet to school tomorrow." "For sure and tell," Judy told Stink. "It's just like a rare plant from the rainforest." "It is?" asked Stink. "Sure," said Judy. "Just think, there could be a medicine hiding right here in these funny green teeth. When I'm a doctor, I'm going to study plants like this and discover cures for yucky diseases." "What are you going to name it?" asked Stink. "I don't know yet," said Judy. "You can call it Bughead, since it likes bugs." "Nah," said Judy. Judy watered her new plant. She sprinkled, grew fast on the soil. When Stink left, she sung songs to it. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. She sung till the old lady swallowed a horse. She still couldn't think of a good name. Rumpelstiltskin? Too long. Think? Maybe. Stink, she called. Go get me a fly. How am I going to go catch a fly? Asked Stink. One fly. I'll give you a dime. Stink ran down to the window behind the couch and brought back a fly. Gross! That fly is dead! It was gonna be dead in a minute anyway. Judy scooped up the dead fly with the tip of her ruler and dropped it into one of the boughs. In a flash, the trap closed around the fly, just like the pet store lady said. Rare, said Judy. Snap, trap, Stink said, adding sound effects. Go get me an ant, a live one this time. Stink wanted to see the Venus flytrap eat again, so he got his sister an ant. Snap, trap, said Judy and Stink, with another trap closed. Double rare, Judy said. Stink, go catch me a spider or something. I'm tired of catching bugs, said Stink. Then go ask Mom or Dad if we have any raw hamburger. Stink frowned. Please, pretty please, with bubblegum ice cream on top, Judy begged. Stink didn't budge. I'll let you fade it this time. Stink ran to the kitchen, came back with a hunk of raw hamburger. He plopped a big gulp of hamburger into the open trap, and that's way too much, Judy yelled. But it was too late. The mouth snapped trapped around it, hamburger oozing out of its teeth. In a blink, the whole arm dropped, collapsing in the dirt. You killed it! You're in trouble, Stink. Mom! Dad! Judy called. Judy showed her parents what happened. Stink killed my Venus flytrap. I didn't mean to, said Stink. The trap closed really fast. It's not dead. It's digesting, said Dad. The jaws will probably open by tomorrow morning, said Mom. Maybe it's just sleeping or something, said Stink. Or something. Alright, guys. Usually I would end this chapter 4, but since the next chapter is quite small, I'm going to go ahead and read the next chapter in this video, and this is chapter 5 called My Smelly Pet. Tomorrow morning came. The jaws were still closed. Judy tried teasing the brand new ant. Here you go, she said in her best squeaky baby voice. You like ants, don't you? The jaws did not open 1 tiny centimeter. The plant did not move 1 trigger hair. Judy gave up. She carefully lodged the plant in the bottom of her backpack. She'd take it to school, sticky, smelly glop of hamburger and all. On the bus, Judy showed Rocky her new pet. I couldn't wait to show everybody how it eats. Now it won't even move. And it smells. Open sesame, said Rocky, trying some magic words. Nothing happened. Maybe, said Rocky, the bus will bounce it open. Maybe, said Judy. But even the bouncing of the bus did not make her new pet open. If this thing dies, I'm stuck with Mouse for my favorite pet, Judy said. Mr. Todd said, first thing, "Okay, class, take out your me collage folders. I'll pass around old magazines and you can spend the next half hour cutting out pictures for your me collages. You still have over 3 weeks, but I'd like to see how everybody's doing." Her me collage folder! Judy had been so busy with her new pet she had forgotten to bring her folder to school. Judy Moody sneaked a peek at Frank Pearl's folder. He had cut out pictures of macaroni, favorite food, ants, favorite pets, and shoes. Shoes? Frank Pearl's best friend was a pair of shoes? Judy looked down at the open backpack under her desk. The jaws were still closed. Now her whole backpack was smelly. Judy took the straw from her juice box and poked at the Venice flytrap. No luck. It would never open in time for share and tell. "Well?" Frank asked. "Well, what? Are you going to come?" "Where?" "My birthday party, a week from Saturday. All the boys from our class are coming, and Andrea and Sandy from next door." Judy Moody did not care if the president himself was coming. She sniffed her backpack. It stunk like skunk. "What's in the backpack?" Frank asked. "None of your beeswax," Judy said. "It smells like dead tuna fish," Frank Pearl said. Judy hoped her new Venice flytrap would come back to life and bite Frank Pearl before he ever had another birthday. Mr. Todd came over. "Judy, you haven't cut out any pictures. Do you have your folder?" "I did. It was then, well, no. I got a new pet last night." "Don't tell me," said Mr. Todd. "Your new pet ate your me collage folder." "Not exactly, but it did eat one dead fly and one live ant, and then a big glop of— Next time, try to remember to bring your folder to school, Judy. And please, everyone, keep your homework away from animals." "My new pet's not an animal, Mr. Todd," Judy said, "and it doesn't eat homework. Just bugs and raw hamburger." Judy pulled the Venice flytrap from her backpack. Judy could not believe her eyes. Its arms were no longer droopy. The stuck trap was now wide open, and her plant was looking hungry. "It's my favorite pet," said Judy. "Meet Jaws." All right, guys, that is the end of chapter 5. Now, I'm not going to read the next chapter because this one is a little bit longer than chapter 5, but I look forward to reading chapter 6 with you guys next time. And please, if you have answered any questions along with these chapters, let me know what your answers are. I would really love to see what you guys thought of the book so far, or what you think is going to happen next, or anything like that. Miss you guys, and I love you all so very much. Out of the ones that I have talked to so far, I am really glad that I've been able to talk to you guys, and I look forward to reading the next chapter with you. Alrighty, bye!